What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Menace, and today we are coming in with a banger of a video, a true hoot and a holler. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to episode 16 of the Menace After Hours podcast. Today, I am sitting with the one and only fucking Burger, okay? Fucking say hi, man. Say what's up.
Hey, how's it going, everybody?
So today we're going to be talking about some crazy off-the-wall shit. I want to know, how many tattoos do you have, like, in total?
Oh, fuck. A lot.
A lot?
A lot.
If you had, okay, I get it. That's it's probably, for a tattoo artist, that's a hard question
You know
to answer.
what, dude? I think the last time I counted, it was over 200.
200?
Yeah.
Do you pay for your tattoos? Or
Yeah,
since
I have.
you, well, I mean, yeah, obviously you have, but I mean,
Yeah,
you
I
ever-
mean, from time to time, I mean, it all depends,
have you ever tattooed on yourself?
Yeah,
Really?
a lot. Yeah, when I was really fucking terrible.
So, like, stick and pokes, or are we talking the
No,
actual
no,
gun?
no. I mean, like, actual tattoo machines and shit.
Oh,
like,
shit.
During my apprenticeship, but, like, yeah, I tattooed myself.
Damn. Where do you think the most painful spot to get it done was?
Me, personally, was my palms.
Was your what?
The palms of my hands.
Holy shit, I didn't even notice you had the palms of your hand tattoo.
Yeah, dude, both of them.
Oh, that's sick. What is it?
They're tattoo machines.
Oh, that's kind of, I mean, it's very fitting. You know what I mean? Very, very fitting. So how long, when did you get your first tattoo?
When I was 13.
Oh, shit. So you
Yeah.
were like young.
Yeah, I was a little degenerate, dude. Don't tell my mom.
What was it? Like, what was your, like, what did you want at 13? Like, what was your, like,
I got like this stupid little skull on my ankle from like my little gangster homeboy.
okay,
It
okay.
was dumb as shit.
Did you grow up around here?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you grew up around here, and then did someone just do a stick and poke, or did they do like?
Yeah,
an actual-
nah, dude, it was a Walkman.
What's
like
that?
the fucking old tape player.
Oh shit!
God, you're
really?
young, dude. He doesn't even know what a fucking Walkman is.
Yeah, I am young, but
yeah, dude, they used to like fucking like this, or like a.
how does that even work? I mean,
It's just a motor, all you need is something that moves the needle up and down. And...
wow, damn, okay, that's kind of insane. I didn't know that you could even do that. I thought stick and poke was just like dip the needle in. and
Oh
poke
yeah,
yourself
I mean you
over.
can do it like that, but
Damn. Okay, so you got a skull when you were 13. I mean, do you have a favorite tattoo?
yeah, dude, this one right here.
The boob one? I mean,
Yeah.
that's pretty sick. Wait, what? So like, what is it? Does it
It's
have
a
any
heart.
meaning?
Like an anatomical heart? No, it has absolutely no meaning. I just ran into a dude that I really wanted to get tattooed by at a convention, and he happened to be open the next day, so I booked an appointment with him, and then when we got there, he was like, what do you want to do? And I was like, I don't know, let me look through your book, and I looked through his book, and there it was, and so I got it.
You just fucking went and did.
Yeah.
Now, do you often do that where you're just because that's what I do?
Yeah,
man,
I don't
like-
give a shit, dude.
Yeah, I don't give a shit either. Like at a
Um,
certain point, like what the fuck ever.
No, I mean, like honestly, I never really, I don't know, like, I don't have a lot of tattoos with meaning, and if I do, they're like really stupid fucking tattoos. They just remind me of something, you know what I mean? Like,
I'm noticing the Hello Kitty on your
it's
on
so
your arm.
fucking dumb, dude. Everybody does.
What
Kids all the time, dude.
They want Hello Kitty like on them?
No. Kid, like little kids are always just like, oh, look at that Hello Kitty. And I'm just like,
Do you? Is that like a regretted tattoo? Like, do you regret?
yeah,
that
dude.
shit?
I'm actually blacking this whole arm out. Well, my friend Dan is.
Really.
Yeah.
Go. Why? You just
Because
you
then
don't-
we're just gonna do fucking gnarly shit over it.
okay.
It's just part of the cover-up process.
That's kind of sick. Have you ever had a tattoo removed?
Yeah.
I heard that's a very painful process.
Yeah.
You know? It's
when
one of those.
you do it with a piece of sandpaper, it kind of
Oh
fucking
shit!
sucks,
You didn't
dude.
even
Yeah.
go like get the laser.
Yeah.
You just did it.
Yeah,
like,
no,
ghetto
dude.
style.
We were dumb kids, to say the least.
No, I feel you. So I mean, like, what? I mean, fill me in a little bit. What was your life like growing up? Or not even growing up, just like the stages before you were a tattoo artist.
I don't know. I was a troublemaker all through school. I guess I was more like a class clown.
Okay.
I don't know. I didn't pay attention a lot in school. I always wanted to draw. So
I've-
I did. I got in a lot of trouble in school all the time. Did things I guess, I don't know. I just always like drawing was always constant, and for the longest time, I mean, I'm a comic book nerd. I used to want to draw comic books,
Hmm.
so and then I don't know, dude.
Did you have a favorite like comic book character to like
Spawn,
recreate? Spawn.
Spawn. Yeah,
I mean, that's a
yeah.
sick
See,
fucking
exactly,
comic.
dude.
Like, you know
Yeah,
what I
and
mean?
it's actually the only comic I wanted to draw for. So
Really?
I've drawn Spawn a lot, especially in high school in detention. So
So I mean, so you wanted to draw Spawn. I mean, and I can see where you come from with the whole I wanted to be a comic book artist, and then now you know I do tattooing and shit. I mean that's just a congressional or like a a step by step playbook, and a lot of people I feel like with tattoos especially they've like flunked out of high school. I mean like they did awful in school. They were always like teacher was going to say that they were always going to be flipping fries because they wanted to draw, like that was just it. Would you connect yourself to that story?
no, dude. I feel like I was just poorly parented.
Okay.
Um, yeah, I don't know. I just maybe a touch of the ADD. I just was never good in school. I didn't want to be there. Like I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to go do other things. I wanted to draw all the time.
You wanted to draw Spawn.
But like,
Spawn.
dude, like I got friends who tattooed now, who quit. Like I have a friend who used to be an engineer. And
Oh, shit.
he tattoos now, and like, yeah, I mean, he's really good too. It's just,
I mean that's awesome. I mean that's so cool though. Like the fact that they left something that is so secure, I
Yeah.
guess, for the alternative. And not only that, but I mean tattoos themselves I feel like are looked so down upon, but I don't know why. I don't know why having something ink on your body is so bad. To the
I
Christian
don't
mom
think it is.
household.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I feel like a lot of them get tattooed now too. I don't really feel like it's that bad. I mean,
I don't feel like it's as taboo.
yeah, I
as it
mean,
used
some
to be.
people are, and like, I don't know. I feel like those people should just mind their fucking business, and
True.
I don't know. We ain't hurting nobody. This guy ain't hurting nobody.
Absolutely. I mean, have you ever experienced that where like someone like a parent or anything like that where they're like, nah, don't get that, don't get a tattoo or whatever the case may be?
Like in the shop, yeah. I mean, a lot of that though. I mean, like that's
Angry parents.
no, it's not. A lot of times, like if they're in the shop, it's a lot of them probably just don't want their kid to get a fucking stupid tattoo. Like I mean, we will turn down a lot of like tattoos like that because like kids come in and like fucking 18-year-old kids are idiots half of the time. You know what I mean? Like, dude, I want my first tat on my face and like.
Really? Do
Oh
you
yeah,
get that?
no, all kinds of stupid shit, dude. And,
You'll actually turn down tattoos?
yeah, 100%.
Can I ask why? Like why? Like I mean, for you, it's just free fucking money. Like
I
at that
mean,
point, like
you
not
know.
free, obviously, but you get what I'm saying.
No, I work very hard.
Yeah, no, I didn't mean it like that. But
Yeah, dude. I mean, it's. I guess it's a moral thing. I guess I don't know. I'm not a very person to tell people how to live their lives. I don't have to be privy to it, though. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have to help you make a bad decision in your life. Like, if I think it's fucking, like you want a swastika on your forehead, why would I fucking do that?
yeah, no, I mean that makes absolutely no sense, right?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, like hate symbols and shit. Like some people do that. I personally would never.
Have you ever had have you ever had some kid that came in and was like, yeah, I want a swastika on my fucking forehead, or like,
Yeah. But I don't know. Usually just tell them to get the fuck out and they'll go on about their day,
really? I didn't think tattoo artists did
People,
that.
a lot of dumb people come into the tattoo shop sometimes.
Do you guys do piercings here as well?
Yeah.
Do you do piercings yourself?
No.
You're strictly artist.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That shit weirds me out.
The needle
Yeah.
going through the skin
Putting
and
holes
shit.
in people is weird.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I mean, that's the drawing Spawn thing. That's so sick. I'm a comic book nerd myself. You know what I mean?
Hell
So
yeah.
I get what you mean when you say Spawn and shit. Sometimes you tell people that and they're like, "Who the fuck is that?" You know what I mean?
They're like, if you know, you know, man. If you
Yeah,
don't,
if you know.
you should find out.
Do you have a favorite like? I mean, obviously Spawn, but like, do you keep up at all with like the MCU or?
Oh
anything
no,
like that?
not anymore.
Not anymore.
No.
He's like, I fuck girl. I'm too old for
No,
that
dude,
shit.
I don't know. I guess it's just a matter of personal opinion, but there's just so much of that stuff now, dude. It's impossible to keep up with that shit. You know,
That is
like,
true, dude. There's so many hours of it. It's like, bro, fuck that.
yeah. I
I
had to
get
sit down and watch TV for the rest of my life, and I don't think my kids would let me do that.
How many? I mean, if we're allowed to talk about this, we can skip this segment if you'd like. But I mean, how many kids do you have?
Oh, I don't care, dude. I got 3.
Oh, nice. Well, I mean, ages.
21.
Oh shit. So,
Yeah. He actually just moved out of my house like 2 weeks ago. And then I got a 6-year-old daughter, and then a 2-year-old son.
oh, okay. So very large age gaps. I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah.
How do you feel about that 21-year-old moving out? I mean, sometimes that's hard for parents, you know. And honestly, I didn't even think you were that like.
Man.
Old.
He's a good kid. He's got his head on his shoulders. You know, he ain't nothing like me, so
That's. I mean.
he'll do fine.
Yeah. What does he want to do? Like, is he in college or something, or is he doing like?
He wants to do like video games and shit.
Like building video games?
Yeah.
Oh shit! So he's like genuinely smart. Like,
Yeah,
actually,
he's a big old nerd. He's cool. He's a good kid.
no, that's awesome.
We play video games a lot.
I mean that's awesome for your son. I mean, is he going out to like any like is he going out to like California or something to do that, or is he just
No. I mean, I don't know what his plans for. I mean, he's a young kid still. He's got to figure it out, and
okay? And you support his passion 100%.
Yeah, dude. Who wouldn't? A parent that doesn't support their kids' passions is not a really good fucking parent. I don't
Did your
think,
parents support yours?
No.
No, really? You were like, nah, I want to be a tattoo artist.
No. My parents think I'm a fucking idiot.
Why? Can I ask?
Because they're shitty parents.
Okay, I guess. Could you be a little bit more descriptive?
No, I mean they're just not existent. They're not there, Like,
Okay, well, I'm sorry to hear that.
oh, I don't care. It's fine.
Whatever the case may be.
I'm still here.
Boom. Fucking. Yeah, I'm guessing this was kind of a weird thing when I walked in here and I was just like, yo, like, you want to be on a podcast? And you like jumped at it, man.
Yeah,
you were
it's
like,
cool,
fuck
man.
Yeah.
I don't know. People being creative is cool.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Especially in this like art, I guess. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like the creative aspect is something that most tattoo artists really like believe in. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, 100%. I mean, a lot of times we don't get to necessarily be creative, Sometimes it's like what the client wants, but a good majority of the time, dude, we're allowed to kind of spread our wings a little bit, and.
Do you have like a favorite thing to draw? Like you're like, man, I'm a fucking big fan of dragons.
Skulls.
Skulls, really?
Skulls. I love skulls.
Okay. Have you ever had somebody come in with like some like crazy ass like request, like a whole back tattoo? It was like not just a spine, not just like a upper shoulder blade.
Yeah, all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, that's gotta hurt, man. That's like what, 8 hours in a chair, if not more.
For a back piece, you're looking at a lot longer than that, man. I mean, depends on how you go with that. That takes like months to complete.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
Wow. Like, why though? Like, why? Like, because it's
There's just a lot of work that goes into it. I mean, you could have something stupid and simple, like I don't know, a couple lines on your back. That'll take you 2 seconds, but like this guy over here, he does color realism. He does like black and gray realism. Like that shit takes so long.
So tattoo artists actually have like different specialties? I didn't know
Yeah,
that. I thought it was just
no,
kind of
100%. Yeah, I mean, we're all creative in our different ways. I'd say, you know what I mean. Like everybody kind of likes to be unique. You know what I mean? It's a good place to be unique, and I think that's probably why there's so many weird people in tattooing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
What's that?
Nothing. I'm sitting here. I'm like, the odd thing is just people. I feel like I get what you're saying when you say that like you don't get to spread your wings all that often. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, do you have a dream piece that you're just kind of waiting? Because I see a lot of people on there.
Anytime you get to do something cool, man, is what I mean.
Do you have one that just sticks in your head, like that you were like, man, 20 years ago,
No,
I fucking did
yeah,
this
no,
one.
dude, it's been so long. I mean, that's why we take pictures, I guess.
Yeah,
So,
for sure.
uh, yeah.
What was the largest tattoo you've ever done?
Oh, a whole bunch. Sleeves, back pieces, leg sleeves. I mean,
People do. I've never seen that
oh
actually.
yeah, no, it's.
I mean, unless it's on a tattoo artist, because tattoo artists usually are just like
Yeah,
fucking head to toe.
yeah, no, I've seen a lot of it. Like I said, I've been traveling around the country for like
Anybody ever?
way too long. No, I'm okay, thank you.
Anybody ever asked to do like a skull tattoo?
What do you mean?
Like where their head shaved usually, and then they just like
Oh yeah, I've tattooed people's heads.
really.
Yeah.
Faces too, because I remember we were talking about.
Yeah, I mean, I have, but it's usually on like really good friends of mine that are either tattooers or degenerate friends that are pretty much covered anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so like what the
Yeah,
fuck ever.
that kind of stuff, dude. You got to be super selective on them. You know, I mean, like you have no tats. You wouldn't come in here and be like, "Let me get my face tatted." I'd be like, "Yeah, sure, fella."
I actually have two. You just can't really see.
No,
Like,
well, what I'm saying,
Yeah,
but
but,
you know what I
yeah.
mean. Like, if you just came in off the street looking like you're a well put together kid, I'd be like, "Yeah, dude, we can't tattoo your face, man. What the fuck's wrong with you?"
You ever have somebody come in here with the eye drop tattoo thing? You know what I'm talking about? That teardrop thing?
Yeah, a long time ago. We don't see that guy anymore. We have some suspicions, but
What's your
yeah.
suspicions? I'm curious.
No, he was just the kid that used to come around the old location at the old shop, and some things happened on the square, and we didn't see him ever again after that.
Oh.
So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh. That's odd.
Yeah.
That's fucking. That's a
It's
little
very
odd.
cryptic.
Yeah, I guess. Whatever the case may be. I mean, I could see where you're totally saying it's like a morals thing. Like you said, like you wouldn't, some kid who comes in with 2 tattoos or no tattoos and like, oh yeah, I want a skull that goes around my neck, and like, yeah, I can see where you're saying like, fuck that. You know what I mean?
I mean, skull neck tats are pretty cool, but yeah, I mean, like I said, it all super depends, dude.
Do you often do appointments or do you more walk-ins?
A little bit of both, dude. Yeah. I mean, whatever comes in, if I'm sitting around here on my ass and something comes in the door, that's my job. I'm gonna do it, and hopefully that client comes out of here happy and tells
you
their
ever had a
friends
client-
and comes back in for more fucking tats, and then eventually they get skulls, and there you go.
You ever
That's why we do it.
you ever have somebody come back and they fucking hated it? Like genuinely?
Never to me.
Oh, but you have seen it.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, like, I know a lot of people who tattoo around, obviously, the area. I've been around here for a long time. That have probably, you know what I mean, like, had clients come in, like, fix shitty tattoos or something, like,
Do you ever fuck up on one and you were just like,
yeah, everybody fucks up. Every tattoo artist that tells you that they don't fuck up is a fucking liar. The secret is that you gotta be really good at fixing your fuck ups.
really?
I don't mean it like that. Like, I don't know, like, but I'm saying, like, if like a little hiccup in the line work, you could fix with a little bit of shading or something like that, but yeah, I mean, we're human beings, dude, tattooing other living, breathing, moving, reaching for your phone,
Reaching for your phone, twitching and shit.
Human beings. And
What about those neck tattoos? Because I mean, I'm looking at them. I'm like, that had to have hurt right on the fucking Adam's apple. Like, damn.
yeah, it sucks real bad.
Yeah, fuck that. I don't know if I could ever do that.
Dude. Yeah, getting my face tattooed wasn't fun either. And I'm gonna be honest with you, getting tattooed just sucks.
You get it for the aftermath.
Especially at my age. They're just the fucking worst now.
You think that it gets worse with age?
Yeah, 100%.
Why?
I don't know.
Just like you feel it more, or like the adrenaline doesn't hit as fast?
Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of things, dude. But I'm not a scientist or a doctor, so I just know that it hurts a lot more now than it did when I was like 18.
Yeah, no, I feel you. What one did you get recently? Like, what was the last one you got? I know you got a lot, so it's kind of hard to be like, oh yeah, last.
I think
week.
the last time I got tattooed was my friend starting to black out my arm. But
No.
like, the last actual tattoo I got, I forgot.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't remember now.
Just you like rolling up your pant leg. Like I'm able to see
Yeah.
like all these different ones. I mean, the snake's sick as hell.
Yeah, I told you I was fucking tatted up, my boy.
No, that looks awesome as fuck. No, I like it a lot. No, that's so cool.
But yeah, I can't remember.
No, I get you.
I think
The
that was it though. Getting my arm tattooed the last time.
Did you ever like not were you ever scared to get like your face or anything noticeable? Like that's my personal fear with it. Not fear, but like I like getting them like places where no one can see it. You thought I
Yeah.
didn't even have tattoos up until I like rolled up my arm sleeve and I was like, "Oh yeah, I have one. I actually have another one down on my pant leg, but like you can't see it." You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just I feel like the way I grew up, I never really cared what people thought about me. So
I mean, it makes sense.
I don't know. It's just, I want to look the way I want to look. This is how I feel comfortable in my skin, and a lot of people. You know what? The funny thing is the people that you think would like react negatively are like the ones like old ladies. Old ladies fucking love dudes with like tattooed faces and shit. I swear, old ladies are the sweetest ever to me. in
Really?
public. I swear to fucking God,
That's insane. Like I can't imagine like a grandma just being like
Grandmas
fuck.
are the best.
Wow,
love
that's like
everybody.
insane.
Oh, how cute! Thank you so much.
Yo, those
You want
stickers
to be
are
on a
sick.
podcast with me, buddy?
You want to say hi?
Say hi.
You can
Come
come
say
say
hi.
hi.
Come say hi.
Are
Do
you like
it.
recording? Or
Yeah, we're like in the middle of
say hi.
recording.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're
Hi,
all
sorry
good.
for interrupting.
Just
No,
say
yeah.
hi.
Hi.
Thank you, buddy.
Fucking.
That's
I mean,
Annabelle. She rules at tats.
she rules that.
Yeah,
tat?
she's really good at tats.
Are you the owner?
No. I just work here. The tall, skinny guy.
Upstairs.
Yeah.
Gotcha. He's
That looks
the
like a Q-tip.
a little bit. I can see where
Yeah,
you're making that.
yeah.
I'm not trying to hate on him, but
Yeah,
no, I can
that's
see where you're
Tom.
saying that.
Yeah. The best boss in the world.
Really?
Yeah.
Because he just lets you
Sure.
come and go.
Sure. No. We've been friends for a long time. Like he stood up in my wedding and shit. So
Oh,
yeah,
damn.
I've worked with Tom 13, 14 years now.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
How'd you guys meet?
The guy that actually tattooed my palms is probably the closest thing I have to a mentor in tattooing. He used to work with him. He actually owned the shop with Tom many moons ago. And he moved to Chicago at first. And I was still really young. Not a very good tattooer either, but passable, we were just kind of cool. Me and him hung out a whole bunch. He had tattooed me, helped me like building machines and shit when I was pretty young in the thing. And then when he moved to Chicago, he told Tom to give me a job. And he was like, he's a pretty cool guy, blah, 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 blah. He's not the best, but he'll show up to work every day. And that was it. Yeah.
Do you think you've gotten better significantly from that
Oh,
moment?
100%, dude. I mean, if you do anything that period amount of time and give it everything you got, like hopefully you get fucking better. I mean,
Yeah.
I feel like I have, but that may just be subjective. But
So was that out of your degenerate phase that you were talking about?
what do you mean?
So like at that moment where you're saying like he'll show up to work on time, he'll be there, you know what I mean? Whatever the
Oh
case
no,
may
no,
be.
no! I just love this. I'm still degenerate, bro. Like,
Okay. Okay.
Oh, like
Now when you say degenerate, I kind of want to
just a pretty heavy drinker, drug user. I mean,
Can I ask what drugs or is that too personal?
I mean, at that point in time, like literally nothing. I probably just smoke weed, but like younger than that, it's kind of one of those, stupid teenagers. I'll do whatever. Fucking.
Do you
Not my brightest formative years,
Absolutely. Do you consider yourself to be because I was talking with actually Rob from Warp Corp last week.
Oh yeah.
And we
we
were
used to play punk rock shows at the old Warp skate park.
Really?
When it used to be on the other side of Woodstock. Yeah.
Wow, that's actually kind of
We used to
sick.
play in the fucking half pipe. It was cool. Yeah, Rob's a cool guy. I like that dude.
He was telling me about how he was not recovering, but an alcoholic in his youth and whatever, and then how he actually considers himself to not be a recovering. Like he says, basically, once you stop, you're stopped. You know what I mean? And I want to know, is that how you kind of view it? Like,
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Because he's like, people who say that they're like, oh, I'm a recovering, addict or whatever. Like, you're just victimizing yourself. Like, you're just putting it out there into the world that, like, I am a recovering addict. You know what I mean? In comparison to just, I'm not one.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like that's a kind of to each their own kind of thing. I mean, if it helps you stay sober, who really cares?
Mm-hmm.
I guess if it keeps you on the fucking path to doing good with your life, I don't know. I don't really particularly see a problem.
Would you have ever considered yourself to be an addict at any point?
Oh yeah, yeah. But yeah, yeah. I mean, to an extent. I mean, I guess. I mean, I did a lot of drugs.
Damn. Okay. Okay. Do you think that those
But I mean, like for me personally, it wasn't like super hard to stop.
you just like one day you just woke up, you're like, fuck this, I'm done waking up and just hating it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
So,
Shit.
yeah.
I mean, that was kind of a cut and dry.
I mean,
super simple.
that was the same thing. Like when I quit drinking too. I mean, I still say that I don't drink, but I have. You know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
I could have a drink once in a while. I just haven't in a long, long fucking time. I don't know. It was actually at the beginning of COVID, and before everything like shut down, I went to the liquor store because I was a pretty avid drinker. You know, I had like a whole fucking bottom of my like shelf in my fridge, just bottles of whiskey. And then one day I realized that like a month had gone by and I hadn't even drinking them. Turns out I'm just a very social drinker.
Mhm.
And now that I don't see people ever again because I never leave the tattoo shop, I don't have to drink.
No, I feel
No, I don't know. I just like woke up one day and I was like, okay, cool. Well, and then I got drunk like a time after it and I was like, hangovers fucking suck, dude. That's another thing that gets worse when you
I
get
was gonna
older,
say I've
'cause
heard that definitely gets worse
God
with
damn.
age. So whiskey was your drink of choice. I mean, did you
Oh,
have a
yes,
specific
sir.
brand? Like you're like, oh, I love
no,
Jack.
no, I don't care.
Okay. Okay. Fucking okay. Trying to think. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds.
I'll give you 3.
Oh yeah. Fucking yeah, I know, right? With all this cool, like, I mean, I'm just sitting here looking around and I'm like, you got fucking titties everywhere. I mean, you got them on your leg even. Does this ever like influence you to be like, I just want to like draw this shit that I'm seeing, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
100%,
like
dude.
that
I wouldn't
fish,
hang
you
it
know what I
on my
mean?
walls if it didn't inspire me. A lot of this shit mostly is honestly from really good friends of mine I've either traded artwork with or just somebody like I really respect, you know what I mean, and bought stuff from them, Like this is my own personal collection and
It's a very dope
yeah.
collection. I wish the
I
viewers
got a
could
lot
see
more.
it.
You should see my house and upstairs.
It's just some plastered with this shit.
I collect a lot of art, dude.
I
It's
mean, that's
cool though,
awesome.
man. You see shit, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, like it's like the
Like
compositions and shit. Like, you could see a Grim Reaper so many fucking times, but like, have you ever seen one that looked like that one? No, you haven't.
no, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like everybody's that, and that's where it comes into where like everybody kind of does the same shit, but they do it in their own unique way.
Do you feel like you add your personality to each tattoo that you do?
Yeah, I mean,
Obviously, there's some where they come in, they're like, "This is exactly how I want it. I don't
yeah,
want to
but
change." You know what I
but
mean?
that's where like the gift of the gab comes in. You know what I mean? Like you still leave your mark on that person if it's a good personal interaction. You know what I mean? Like I tattoo plenty of regular ass people all the time, regular tattoos day in day out. You know what I mean? But a lot of times it's just you know making people I don't know, happy. I
Mm-hmm.
guess you know what I mean. Like making clients happy. Like they come to you, they could be sad about something, or you know what I mean. Like a loved one dies, and you give them a little heart tattoo. You know what I mean, or something like that. Something it may not seem like a big deal to you, but to them, it's at that time, it's like everything, and that's cool. Like sometimes I say like, oh, I'm just a tattoo artist, blah 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 blah, but sometimes it's just a lot deeper than that, and that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Not only that, but have you ever given like somebody that isn't a tattoo artist like a tattoo for free just because of that fact? Like they were going through a hard time,
Yeah,
and you were just in like the middle of talking with them, and you're just like,
yeah,
"Fuck it, I'll tattoo
yeah. I
you."
do it all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh? I didn't think tattoo artists did that.
I
I
mean,
thought
don't fucking expect every Tom, Dick, and Harry to come in here with the sob story. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
no, of course, of course.
I'm a man with a heart.
He's like, I got morals. Oh, I mean, shit. That's awesome. Like I said, I didn't think tattoo artists did that. Now, do you actually have them come down to the studio, or do you have like tattoo guns at home and
Yeah,
shit?
yeah. No, I don't take anything home. I don't feel comfortable tattooing outside of the studio.
For sanitation reasons?
Yeah,
Or?
it's you know what I mean. Like I know that this gets cleaned every day. You know what I mean. Everything gets wiped down after every job, before every job. You know what I mean. Like at your house, who knows what's at your fucking house? You know, who knows what's at my house? I got 3 kids. They're
Yeah.
messy as hell.
No, I get you.
You might get some mushed up Cheerios rubbed into your tat or something.
Have you ever done a tattoo and it came back infected?
Yeah, I mean that's
That just happens. I'm
yeah.
not blaming you for
You know,
it.
I mean, ultimately, you're sending an open wound out into the wild, and you know we do what we can to bandage them. A lot of it's come a long way now. They got like Saniderm and shit. It kind of acts as a barrier you leave on. It helps kind of heal a little faster and stuff. Aftercare is pretty simple nowadays, I think, for the most part.
Can you explain it to me? Because I kind of don't understand. Because like I said, I've gotten tattoos before. How is it an open wound? If I just got a line on my arm, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like how?
The needle poked holes into you. You're bleeding.
I guess, yeah. But I don't. Is it more or less like a road rash rather than an actual like injury? Does that make sense?
Yeah, I mean, technically,
Okay. Okay. No, I mean I get that.
it's just a whole bunch of little holes.
Mm-hmm. And I mean it's susceptible to bacteria and whatever the case may be.
Yeah, I mean, even a little rug burn is fucking.
It is what it is. It's an injury. Exactly. I want to say. Hold on. I want to see what time we're at. Hold on, 2 seconds. I just want to see.
It's been 3 years.
I mean, we got a good. We're at 42 minutes.
Oh my god, that's the longest I've ever talked to anybody in my life.
Oh really? Yeah. Uh huh.
No,
No, I know you're just playing. No, I'm just playing.
I'm married. All me and my wife do is talk, and then get interrupted by kids constantly.
Do you? I mean, not that you would regret having kids, but if you could go back, would
Nah, my kids are rad as fuck, dude.
you? Okay. Do your kids show any like artistic, talents or anything?
Yeah, dude. Yeah. I mean, not the 2-year-old. I mean, he's just the fucking menace. But like, I draw with my daughter constantly. I even have like a little folder on my iPad where it's like all her doodles. I'll print them out and hang them all over the house and shit.
That's awesome.
Yeah, but she draws constantly. My oldest dude, he draws a lot. But he does like a lot of like computer art and shit too.
Because he wants to be a video game engineer, whatever that is. I don't know.
I don't know what they're called.
Coder or
Smarter
whatever.
than me.
Yeah, smart motherfucker. That's what he
Yeah.
is. I don't know specifics, but no, I mean I get that. Especially with your oldest. I mean, there is definitely art to be done in like video games. Like it's just
There's
like,
art to be done all over the world, baby.
and I feel like it's something that's dying. You know what I mean? When I told my parents, "Hey, I want to do a podcast for a living," you know what I mean? And in a way, it is.
Get out of my house! You're gay.
Yeah,
No.
exactly. You know what I mean? They're like, "What? Like, no, that's just never gonna work." And I'm a very firm believer. Like, if you have a passion, just go do it. You know what I mean? Because there's
Even
so
if
many
you
people
if
that
you don't, you're gonna regret that you didn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I feel like that's a pretty good basis of how I've lived my life, dude. I regret nothing. Well, I mean,
Obviously,
there's
there's-
some fucking shit, but
Yeah.
like like I said, when I saw my first tattoo and I realized I wanted to become a tattooer, you know what I mean? I was like, dude, that was where all my fucking energy went. You know what I mean? Like instantly going to the store, buying like tattoo magazines and like seeing the cool shit, drawing all that shit, and then like
So
reading. What's that?
sorry, I don't mean to interrupt
No,
you.
you're fine, dude. You're fine.
At 13,
I babble a lot, so you gotta.
No, you are all good. At 13, that's what you were like a pretty big art enthusiast at that time.
Oh hell yeah, dude.
So you've been drawing for fucking ever.
Yeah, I listen to a lot of heavy metal music, dude. You know who Iron Maiden is by chance?
Yes, I do.
That the artist who used to do all their artwork, Derek Riggs, the best artist in the fucking universe.
Okay.
That guy, it used to blow my mind when I was a fucking kid. Every poster in my room was a fucking Iron Maiden poster, I swear.
Just because you love
Yeah,
that
dude.
art.
I mean, Iron Maiden fucking rules, man.
Now, if someone was out there and they were like, "Hey, I do want to become a tattoo artist," what would be your like? I'm gonna say recommendation.
Fuck off.
Oh
No, no,
yeah.
no, no. Tattooing's full. No, do it, dude. Do it the right way. You
What is the
know,
right way?
go to a studio, dude. Find an artist you like. Somebody, I mean, they'll probably tell you to fuck off a lot. A lot of tattoo artists will. Like a lot of times, we don't want to, we don't want to teach anybody. A lot of times, like if I was to teach somebody, I would say I would want them. I don't know. It'd be so hard for me to like pick somebody, but you would. A lot of people don't have. I don't even know what I'm trying to
No,
fucking
take
say
your
right
time,
now.
dude.
But
I'm in no rush at all.
there's enough people in tattooing right now that don't particularly care about tattooing, in my opinion.
Can you elaborate?
It's,
Why?
it's just like a lot of cool guy tattooers. With anything, it's like ego. A lot of ego. A lot of them are like dickheads. The people, other tattooers. I don't know. All my friends are cool. um, but I mean, you definitely run into a lot of fucking assholes and idiot dicks in this industry, and there's a lot of people right now teaching people to tattoo that have no business even tattooing themselves. You know what
Because
I
they're just
mean?
not
Like,
good.
yeah, yeah. I mean, or like if you can't even bother with the fundamentals of tattooing, what are you doing teaching somebody? You know what I mean? Like,
What do you think the fundamentals of tattooing are?
that's a good question. I mean, cleanliness. The most important thing is the clean. Make sure the work area is clean, sanitized. In my opinion, like shading, lining, everything like that. It's got to be done a certain way. You know what I mean, without hurting the client. Well, minimally hurting the client. Tattoos fucking hurt, but you know what I mean? So they heal a certain way. You can't chew up the skin. You know what I mean? But a lot of times you're seeing tattoos now that are just beat to hell already. You know what I mean? They look like a 40-year-old tattoo and it's done healing. You know what I mean? Like it's just, I don't know. It's like an episode for a whole nother podcast of the things that I don't like about tattooing.
No, I feel you. No, I totally get that.
There's just
Another
a lot of shitty people in tattooing that don't deserve it in my mind. Because tattooing is really fucking cool. It's given me everything I've had in my life. All my friends. I met my wife in a tattoo shop. Um, you know, it's just it's sacred to me.
You met your
There you
wife
go.
through a tattoo shop?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
How? Like, what was that story?
She came into an old shop that I worked at, and I don't know. We kind of looked at each other, and then I asked her friend. I was like, "Hey, do you think it would be cool if I asked your friend out on a date?" And she was like, "Actually, she thinks you're kind of cute, so you should." And then I did, and here we are.
And-
Oh shit!
No, you're all good. I'm guessing you just had a lot of feedback. No, I mean that's awesome. Another thing I do want to bring up, and I don't, are you guys hourly here?
It depends on the job.
Depends on the job.
Yeah.
Do you think that, and I'm asking for your honest opinion. I mean, no one really knows who you are. There's no cameras here. There's nothing,
No,
you
I
know
don't
what I
care.
mean? Whatever the case may be. Do you think that like the hourly tattoos you specifically take longer on just to get paid more? Because now here's
No.
why I'm asking that question. I have a friend who has a fucking assload of tattoos. She's just covered,
Mhm.
and she always said that her worst tattoo was the one that she got done by an hourly place, and the guy just kept going over. She was in the chair for like 6 hours. It was no bigger than the ship on your leg. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And like it just kept going over it. And then you brought up the chewing of the skin, and I'm curious, like where you're talking about these bad people with the bad people in tattooing. Do you think that that is where those like bad people are? The people who are only in it for the money.
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, like, what kind of tattoo was she getting? Like, was it a realism tattoo? They go over it a lot. It takes a lot of time to build up those tones, and I mean, if it was just this fucking stupid little tattoo like that little clipper ship, like, yeah, I'd be mad as fuck.
6 hours, you know what
Yeah,
I mean?
dude,
in the
that's
chair.
insane. Um, But yeah, I mean, no, usually when I charge my hourly, it's for like really, really big tattoos. And it's just kind of a way, like, say, like, I would charge like $200 for like a tattoo that big.
Yeah.
You know, like, I kind of would just be like, cool, that's going to take me so many hours to do. So, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, at least from me, it's still a fair price. It's just kind of a way to gauge the estimate and, like, see how long a tattoo's going to take. And
Now, how does the business of tattooing work? Do you make a percentage off of the tattoos?
It depends on what kind of shop you work at. Both the shops I work at, I do percentage.
Percentage?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I was going to say, I'm like, they have to make some sort of money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh. I mean, to a certain degree, I guess I get that, but also, I mean, to a certain degree, what is...
The shop's got to make money too, baby. Shop don't stay open if the bills don't get paid.
Have you ever thought about owning your own?
No, fuck no.
Really? You're like,
dude,
fuck that.
dude, I work for too many people that are way too stressed out. I like just coming up to work and hanging out with my friends and doing fucking tattoos.
I mean, it is a very sick job. Everybody I've seen who does tattoos, they seem to love it. Like, they love their job. They come in here, they get to joke around with clients, be fucking vulgar,
Yeah.
be who they want to be who they are, and they just sit here and they just do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
it's pretty tight.
yeah. Well, thank you very much for the experience to have on this podcast. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you all very much for listening. Do you have any final remarks?
Come get tattooed by me. You'll like it.
Is there any socials that you want to throw out there? Do you have
My
an Instagram or something?
Instagram is ericburgertattoo. And so is my Gmail. ericburgertattoo@gmail.com.
Okay. Thank you very much, Eric. You have
Anytime,
a
bro.
wonderful day. Thank you guys very much
I'll
for
do
listening.
my best.
Have a great day.
You too.
Bye.